Next is question number 86, which says that number of elements in the range of the function fx equal to 1 upon GIF of x whole GIF is. Now, to find the number of elements in the range, we have to break the function at x equal to -1, 0 and 1. Now, we can write fx equal to, see here, firstly we have to define where the function is defined. So, we can say that it will not be defined when denominator is 0. Now, GIF of x is 0 when x belongs from 0 to 1. So, these are the elements in which x is not defined, right? So, we can say that fx when x is less than -1, right? And when x belongs from -1 to 0, and when x belongs from 1 to infinity, and when x is equal to -1 and when x is equal to 1. These are the points and we have to find the fx in these domain. Now, when x is less than -1, we can see that the value of fx will be -1, right? And when x belongs from -1 to 0, let us say I put x equal to -1 by 2. So, it will be GIF of -1, which will again be -1, right? Now, when x belongs from 1 to infinity, then we can say that its value will be 0. And when x is equal to -1, then its value will again be -1. And when x is equal to 1, then its value will be 1. So, in the range, we have 3 values, that is -1, 0 and 1. So, we have 3 elements in its range. Next is question number 87, which says that the truth values of P, Q and R for which P to R or P to negation of Q has truth value F, R respectively. Now here we have OR sign. Now for OR sign to be F, we know that both of these should be F, right? That is P implication R should be false and P implication negation of Q should also be false. Then only we can get the truth value as F. Now for this implication, we know that it is false when P is true and R is F. And for this implication also, we know that it will be false if P is true and negation of Q should be F. So from here we get that P should be true, Q should be true and R should be false, right? So our answer will be TTF, that is given in option number 2. Next is question number 88, that is if sine inverse x minus 2 plus cos inverse x minus 4 plus tan inverse x upon 6 minus x square is equal to cos inverse k plus pi, then the value of k is equal to. Now for this type of equation, we know that firstly we should find the domain where it is defined. For sine inverse, t should be defined, t should go from -1 to 1. So here we can say that x minus 2 should go from -1 to 1. That is, x should belong from 1 to 3. Similarly, we can say that x minus 4 should also go from -1 to 1. Hence, we can say that x will belong from 3 to 5. Also, cos inverse k is given, therefore k should also belong from -1 to 1. Now, from 1 and 2, we can say that the equation is defined only when x is equal to 3. So, putting x equal to 3 in the given equation, we get sine inverse of 3 minus 2, that is 1, plus cos inverse of -1 plus tan inverse of 3 upon 6 minus 9, that is -1, is equal to cos inverse k plus pi, right? Now, we know that sine inverse 1 will be pi by 2 and cos inverse -1 will be pi plus tan inverse -1 will be minus pi by 4. So, this is equal to cos inverse k plus pi. This will get cancelled. So, from here we get that cos inverse k should be equal to pi by 4. Hence, we can say that k will be equal to cos of pi by 4, that is 1 by root 2. So, the correct answer is option number 2. Next is question number 89, which says that if sine inverse of sine 7 is greater than x square minus 2x, then the sum of all possible integral values of x is. Firstly, we know how to solve sine inverse of sine of 7. That is, it will be equal to 7 minus 2 pi. This is greater than x square minus 2x. That is, x square minus 2x minus 7 minus 2 pi is less than 0. So we have to find the roots here. That is, discriminant will be equal to 4 times 7 minus 2 pi. So this will be equal to 32 minus 8 pi. That is, x will be equal to 2 plus minus under root of 32 minus 8 pi upon 2. That is, it will be equal to 1 plus minus 8 minus 2 pi. So from here we get that x will belong from 1 minus under root 8 minus 2 pi to 1 plus under root 8 minus 2 pi. So we can say that the values that x can be equal to 0, 1 or 2, right? So the sum of all possible integral values of x are 2 plus 1, that is 3. So the correct answer will be option number 3. Now the last question of this paper is question number 90, that is, for theta going from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, tan inverse 3 into sine 2 theta upon 5 plus 3 times cos 2 theta plus tan inverse tan theta upon 4 is equal to tan inverse lambda. Then lambda equals, see, we can write the value of tan inverse 3 times sine 2 theta upon 5 plus 3 into cos 2 theta as. Converting sine 2 theta and cos 2 theta in terms of tan theta, we will get it equal to tan inverse into 3 times into 2 times tan theta multiplying by 1 plus tan square theta. Here we will get 5 plus 5 times tan square theta plus 3 into 1 minus tan square theta, that is 3 minus 3 times tan square theta. So solving this, it will be equal to tan inverse 3 into tan theta upon 4 plus tan square theta, right? Now, taking the left hand side of the given equation, we can write it as tan inverse 3 into tan theta upon 4 plus tan square theta plus tan inverse of tan theta upon 4 will be equal to, now we know the formula of tan inverse A plus tan inverse B, that is tan inverse of 3 into tan theta upon 4 plus tan square theta plus tan theta by 4 upon 1 minus 3 into tan theta upon 4 plus tan square theta into tan theta upon 4. Now solving this, we will get it equal to tan inverse of tan theta, which is given to be equal to tan inverse of lambda. So we can see that the value of lambda will be equal to tan theta. That is, correct answer is option number 1. Thank you.